I've been a volunteer with MapAction since 2014. The best thing for me about being a volunteer for MapAction is that I've become part of such a great team. We are so many people from different backgrounds, but our common denominator is the GIS. And by having so many great brains in one place, this truly creates an environment which brings out the best in everyone.
My name is Steve Fenton. I'm a volunteer with MapAction since February this year. My impression joining as a new volunteer is that MapAction is very welcoming. It's full of really passionate professionals who basically use data and maps as their day job.
I've been volunteering since 2011. I wanted to use my skills and experience for disaster relief. The first one was Sri Lanka with the World Bank to train 20 government agencies for disaster preparedness. I've also trained about 35 people from 9 countries in Tbilisi, Georgia with the United Nations, and also to build their preparedness capacities. I think there's a lot of enthusiasm and excitement, and then for them also, they're also willing to go back and then train their staff who were not able to participate in those training programs. And then also it kind of serves as a long-term relationship. We tend to keep in touch and then help them in various capacities. So you build that sort of collaboration for the long term. You don't do it and leave.
In the next 2 weeks, I'm heading off to Tanzania for the Humanitarian OpenStreetMap Team Summit. And MapAction use a lot of the OpenStreetMap data during deployments. Being able to use that data more effectively will really allow us to respond to disasters quicker and more effectively.
I have been a volunteer for the last 14 years. It's the best training that money can't buy. My experiences with MapAction have really informed my leadership style and the way that I work with others.
So volunteering for MapAction has helped me obtain the status of a Chartered Geographer, which is an international accreditation given out by the Royal Geographical Society.
There were people trapped under the rubble in a place called the Caribbean Market. In Port-au-Prince, there are no addresses. People navigate using landmarks, and because the earthquake had levelled the city, all the landmarks had disappeared. So we literally scrolled through thousands of photographs looking for the White City Bank and the Caribbean Market, and we found it. They actually managed to dig a bunch of people out of there, and we ran into them. You can't beat the feeling of seeing some people who are alive because of your work. Well, that's just something that you just can't get anywhere else.
So a lot of us are professionals in our day jobs using GIS every day, but it's a little bit different volunteering for MapAction, and it gives many opportunities that you wouldn't get if you were just working in your day job as well.
I think for me the best thing about volunteering for MapAction is that it's such a rewarding task. You're actually using your skills in a, worthy cause that helps the greater good.
MapAction work is vital for the coordination of relief efforts to save lives and then minimize suffering. So you build that network of committed, you get to know a whole lot of people who are committed to the same causes. And then also we take something back to our respective organizations because it's also a platform to learn new things.